Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. So with Solana, after it broke down here from the Elliott wave triangle ABCDE to the downside here and bottomed out locally at $27.40, well, we did move up, but really we only stayed in this so-called descending broadening wedge, or from an Elliott wave point of view, I would call it a descending, basically an ending diagonal. Here, some kind of a broadening diagonal pattern. They are rare, but they do happen, especially at the end, towards the end of a cycle, because basically the power of the bears is reducing because we've already dropped quite a bit. There's not too many more bears in the market. Buyers are buying, but not many enough. Not enough. So you get these messy patterns. Also, I'm not really here very bullish short term because we have still not broken out of the pattern to the upside. We could do, generally you could assume this is a rather bullish pattern eventually because it is a descending wedge. These are generally bullish patterns, and it is also, from an Elliott wave point of view, if it's an ending pattern, an ending diagonal of a downtrend, you would argue it will break out eventually to the upside. But at the moment we haven't done it yet, and as long as we stay here and make lower lows or lower highs at least here, my view is we will come down once more, and especially if we break here this swing low at 29.60, I think then we will come down and retest the 27.40 level. So this is sort of still short-term bearish, especially a downside pressure on the chart here, as long as we stay here in this pattern to the downside. Now, a breakout would first, in my opinion, lead to an increase to 34.50. That's sort of the target of a wedge when it breaks out, to reach the beginning of the wedge. But then really to get more bullish generally, and also on the daily time frame, to get more bullish about Solana, I would want to see a breakout above the $39 level. That is this wave A high, and that is structurally a very, very important level. And I think if we get above that, then we can become carefully more bullish. But due to the entire structure here, without making a new low, I would have a bit of a headache. I would like to have Solana now, due to this structure, which is really extremely difficult for building a new all-time high on. I would like it to make a new low, and then basically you're resetting the entire structure, and you have a new chance to start a new upside movement, a new impulse from scratch when you make that new low. So at the moment, my focus is here further on the downside. I would rethink that if we get above 34.50, but a breakout above $39 would give us much more confidence into a bullish pattern. At the moment also, I don't think we are deep in support anymore. We've sort of lost support here. There was a good support area around $30. We lost that. We haven't since then been able to break above it. And now we actually all we're doing is retesting that previous support from below. So at the moment, everything's sort of, for me, pointing down. Now, of course, those support levels or those resistance levels can break. If we break above 30, that would be basically also a break above the descending wedge trend line. That can change things, but it's too early to really talk about that. At the moment, the focus is further on the downside. Good, that's my update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.